I just woke up and I'm very dehydrated. So I'm going to see how fast I can drink this water bottle. There's about that much in there. Ready? All right, not the best. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about today. I just needed to hydrate. I'm sure in elementary school, we all had that one friend, or maybe not even a friend, just that one kid who, whenever you had something good happen to you, they had to one-up you. Every time, no matter what it was. Oh, I got a B on the test. Yeah, well, I got an A. I got $10 for my birthday. Oh yeah? I got $20. All right, Jesus. This kind of one-upping, it usually stems from a place of insecurity or competitiveness and wanting to be controlling. Nothing good. If someone is being a one-upper, they're not up to anything good. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. But I'm sure you already know that. We all hated one-uppers in elementary school. They were annoying, they were brats, whatever, we all know this. But can the same be said for the opposite people? To one-downers, people who constantly put themselves below you. It sounds weird. All these one-uppers were in elementary school. If they didn't grow up, maybe it leaked into middle school a little bit. But for the most part, they were contained in elementary school. And when you get to high school, you start to see that those people are gone, and now you have the one-downers. People who, whenever something happens to you, good or bad, they have to interject with how much their life sucks. Usually starting with the phrase, "Must be nice." I failed my algebra class. Well, I failed my class 3 times. I failed 3 of my classes. So don't even complain. My girlfriend broke up with me. Must be nice to have had a girlfriend. Yeah, I wonder why nobody wants to be your girlfriend. Probably because nobody wants to date a downer. I know that some of you are probably thinking right now that I'm being a little insensitive to these people who just have it really tough. But I know you won't defend the one-uppers because they're annoying and they're brats and whatever, right? You won't defend them. So real quick, we're gonna take a look at the 3 traits that I mentioned about one-uppers earlier and see if they apply to downers. Insecurity. I mean, this one really speaks for itself. Downers are obviously insecure. If they weren't insecure, they wouldn't be bringing up their problems constantly, seeking empathy and pity from others, and hoping to hear,
"Oh, you poor thing. You have it so much worse than me. Come here, my little baby."
Insecurity, check. Competitiveness. This one I have to do a bit of explaining for. This one's not quite as obvious, so it might be weird because people have different definitions on what being competitive means. Most people would say it means you want to be the best, you want to be at the top. Well, at first glance, that wouldn't seem to work with downers because they're doing the opposite of that. They're trying to be at the bottom. But really think about it for a second. Downers are insecure, so they want pity. If you bring up something bad that happened to you, you are getting more pity. You are ahead. They need the most pity. They need to be at the top of the pity counter. They are competing for pity. Competitiveness, check. The last one, controlling, this should also be very obvious. They think that, whether they're thinking it subconsciously or not, they believe, if I can get this girl to feel sorry for me, maybe she'll let me sleep with her. No. The more you pity someone, the more you'll let them get away with, because you don't want to hurt their feelings. when you see this happening, you have to realize that it's happening, first of all. And once you realized it, you have to put a stop for it. Don't fall for it. Whatever. Controlling, check. So if you thought that I was being too hard on these people, they are doing the same shit as one-uppers. They're both insecure people who like to compete for control. If you won't defend one-uppers, do not defend these one-downers. They are doing the same thing. They just have different ways of getting there. They both want control. Do not give them control. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it. I know it wasn't a very long video. I didn't really have too much to say on it. I just wanted to make people aware about these types of people, because I'm sure we all know one, or have met one, or currently have one in our lives. So if you do, don't buy into their pity. Instead, bully them. Or if you don't want to do that, just tell them to stop. Or maybe send them this video to help get the message across. You know, a little passive-aggressive thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it.